And Martinez in the East Bay. Alan, this is your life scenario for Sean Combs. A lot of defendants go through it, but is this sex trafficking? Is this human trafficking, which is the root of the charges against him by the federal government? It's obvious abuse and it's horrific behavior. Is the government proving their case?
You're right here that there's obvious abuse. There's a lot of absolutely terrible domestic violence, and it's clear that there's a bad temper. But at this point, I'm not fully convinced that sex trafficking has been established. There's a couple ways to essentially try to force people to do things. One is by force, but another one is essentially what's known as a bit of a psychological coercion. Basically, someone feels trapped. What I'm getting here is like there were aspects of force. I'm getting that the government may be trying to establish psychological coercion as well. As of this point, I'm not fully sure if the government has shown sex trafficking. Definitely domestic violence, but I'll have to listen for more.
And that's what the defense argues in this case, that yes, this was domestic violence, but this was not sex trafficking, Alan. Let's talk about Carrie Morgan on the stand. She's someone who separated herself from Cassie and from Sean Combs. Her being a former friend, someone who hasn't even spoken to Cassie Ventura in all of these years, how much does that help the credibility of her testimony in front of this jury?
That certainly helps her credibility. The fact that they are not, close friends, have talked recently, shows potentially a lack of bias. Oftentimes, jurors will consider the testimony of someone who's a close friend or family member, or someone that they've seen right recently as having, a bit of a desire to help the person. Here, the fact that they haven't really talked in 3 years helps her credibility.
Yeah, all right. Again, Kelly will be back next hour with her hourly updates. Alan, thank you. Stand by. We'll get a break. When we come back, it's off to Karen Reed. More of the